protecting their employees with group legal and identity theft services. Arnhem has been recognized by Legal Shield as the top salesman in New York City for over 5 years in a row.
Yeah!
His clients include the New York City Department of Education, Con Edison, KIPP New York City, and countless smaller nonprofits. Due to his outstanding work in protecting employees and their families, he was appointed as the official field trainer of New York State to train insurance brokers, agents, and new Legal Shield associates. Arnhem has served on the board of New York City SHRM for 3 years. His roles include member of the Leadership Continuity Committee, chair of the Orientation Committee, and co-chair of the Total Rewards SIG, S-I-G, I bet you know what that is. Arnhem is the co-founder of the wildly popular Blacklist Elite, a group dedicated to the advancement of the black businessmen, owners across, men and women, black business owners across New York City. Earlier this year, he helped to rebrand a real estate redevelopment company and was asked to join in a limited capacity as the Vice President of Marketing and Acquisitions of Block Builder Properties, LLC. For fun, Arnhem loves to visit museums and the ancient ruins of the world with his wife, Taryn. Most recently, they visited the ancient pyramids of Chichen Itza in Mexico. Oh my God, I was just in Oaxaca. There were like ships passing in the night. Can we have a hand for our next honoree?
I heard somebody's married for 30 years now. I recently got married. You know, I'm a husband now.
Yeah!
I got the ring, so this is the husband. That means all women pointing out that's us right there. You know? But I got it. I got married, so it was a great wedding. We actually got married in Baldwin at the Coral House. If you're familiar with the Coral House, great event. We had a lot of people there. Over 125 people came out. And I'm a bit upset because out of all my married friends who came, and all the married guys I know, no one told me I was an accessory to the wedding. It's insane. Like, men, if you get married, just know that you are the dinner plate at the event, okay? No one cares about your cologne that you just bought, the shoes nice shoes you're wearing. They don't care about your opinions. If they could have it without you, they would. You are the dinner plates there. So, like, you know, you ever been to a fancy restaurant and, you know, they have the same plate that you bought from IKEA for $1. You know, no one ever says, you know what, if the plates were nice, I would really enjoy the meal here. No one ever says that. You can go to Williamsburg right now, and they will serve you your dinner on old newspapers, and you're just fine. Everyone goes there like crazy, right? If the chef came out right now, I completely understand. If he came out right now and had my food in his hands, I would be like a billy goat at a wedding, just nobody cares. You know, so men, you are the dinner plates, and it's the woman. It's her restaurant. So just be prepared. Just want to put that out there for anybody planning on getting married, you know. But we just celebrated our first anniversary about 2.5 weeks ago. You know? Yeah. I had to do it. Dating was getting too confusing out here. Like, really, dating was too confusing. There's a lot of, like, this New York City, there's a lot of beautiful women out here who are secretly, they're ugly. Don't blame me, blame Rihanna. All right? She's the one out here making all this makeup, making everyone look good, okay? So you know, I just think it should all be fair. You know, if you go out there on the first date, here's what you should do. Here's my opinion. I think everyone on the first date should wear their high school yearbook picture around their neck. You know, just be honest with people, right? So this is how it would go. Hey, Lisa, pleasure to meet you. I see that you're not a natural blonde. You know, it doesn't seem like it. Your lips look a little plumper now. And I really like what you did around, you know, the Adam's apple, you know. just be real with people. That's all I'm saying. Just be real, you know. But you know, either way, like I heard a story recently, right? A man he actually sued his wife because she was too ugly. True story. Sued his wife for being too ugly, and he won. Judge awarded him $120,000. Now, here's what happened. You probably say, I'm sure he knew that he was marrying an ugly woman. Unfortunately, she had about $100,000 in plastic surgery and didn't tell him. How did he know? He had children with her. He had some ugly children. So, anyway, me and my wife are thinking about having children soon. But anybody have children? You have children? Couple, right? When is a good, like, how did you do it? I know how you do it, but when is a good time to bring life into the world? You know what I'm saying? Like, never. You know, like, how do you do it? Like, do you, like, plan on, like, after a year of being married, then you have a baby, or, you know, just slip up, if it happens, it happens? You know, I think that you know you're ready to have a baby when you stare your spouse in the eyes. You sit down, you stare him in the eyes, and you watch him take a shit. That's how you know you're ready. Because, like, my child is going to look just like me. When he's going, you got to know. You got to know what it smells like. You got to know, like, you know, my child's going to just sit there and just... Listen, I know what you're doing. You kick your little foot. You know, got stuff on your foot, you know. But it's rough out here. There's a lot of pressure out here from family too. So if you're married, like, everybody asking, so when's the baby coming up? When's the baby? You know, I every time I call my grandmother, all across the board, every time I call my grandmother, she said two things. Arnhem, when do you get married? Grandma, I don't know. It's tough out here dating. You know, I don't know. Are you gonna have a baby before I die? I don't know. But you know, my grandmother, her number one wish, you know, she said, before I die, my number one wish is to see you get married and have a baby. Yesterday would have been her 91st birthday, just yesterday. You know, and her number one goal was to see me have baby, like get married and have a baby. I think that's honestly, I was thinking about it the other day, and I just think it's a waste of a bucket list item. Really, like, have something cool on your bucket list. Last thing you're gonna see, like, I want to see a man on the moon, or a woman president, or a woman president on the moon, or something like that. Something cool, right? But anyway, like, when you have a child, here's the thing: you can't just put them back where they was. They're here forever. They're here, right? You can't just be like, get mad at your child because they're crying. Like, hey, stop crying. You keep crying, I'm gonna, like, put you back in my balls and turn you into a wet dream. You keep crying, I'm gonna, like, put you in my balls and shoot you into a sock. You keep crying, I'm gonna, like, put you in my balls and shoot you on your mom's back with the rest of the siblings. But for real, I think I see my wife going to the bathroom. Guys, I gotta go. Thank you very much.